What's up, everybody? It's King Alpha. Hope everybody's doing great and having a great start to the new year. Uh, I'm gonna be showing off some Imperial Archer gameplay in the beginning. I know you're gonna be like, "Wait, I just came for the Liao Rangers," but I had some juicy moments with the Imperial Archers, so why not just show those guys off? Regardless, guys. So let's talk about the Liao Rangers, new unit that came out. If you guys do want to like immediately unlock them and everything, you typically need to, I think it's spend, depending on where you live, it's spending like 40 bucks or something to unlock them. Or do the challenges, which the challenges will take a long time because you got to do 10 of them. But big question here, guys. Are the Liao Rangers worth it? Are they better than Fire Lancers? You know, what can they do? Can they beat Stalwarts? Can they do this? Can they do that? We're going to get into that. We're basically going to get into that today. So, one, I'm going to go over the good side, the good things that I like about the Liao Rangers, and then I'll go over a lot of the bad things that I don't like, and hopefully will change or hopefully will get fixed or something, because I do feel like this unit is a bit broken. They're bugged. They're not like really working that well compared to what I feel like they should be working like. If you guys didn't know, we did do a preview event, I believe in early what was it, early December, and we were able to actually have a look at these guys, and they were really bugged. I wasn't able to really use them, do any tests with them and everything, so it did suck. So I was hoping they would fix them by now. They do work as a cav unit, but I feel like their abilities just don't work. So just keeping that in mind when talking about the good and the bad. So some of the good things that I really do like about the Liao Rangers is the fact that their leadership is really low. It's at 315 right now. Even with the season, once the season finishes, their leadership will be at 325, which for a Golden Cav unit, it's pretty cheap. It's five more leadership than the Wing Hussars though, which are the basic meta for Golden Cav right now. So yeah. One other thing as well is, and if you guys do hear the dog barking, sorry, he's barking because he wants to get out. One other thing that I really do like about the Liao Rangers is the fact of their charge cooldown is really low. Whenever you're using any of these Golden Cav, typically their charge is around like 30-45 seconds, which can really, either just hold you out on getting a nice good flank or hold you out on getting, anything. It's typically anything. Whereas anything with a short cooldown, like for example, shock attack on the condos, you can almost use it like every 10-15 seconds, which is really nice. Whereas with the Liao Rangers, you get that charge every, I believe, 15 seconds or every 20 seconds, which I believe it's without the actual, I don't think on any of the doctor or the veterancy lines you actually get charge reduction, but I could be wrong. I probably should relook at that, but I don't think so. One thing I will say is they do have nice veterancy lines. The top veterancy line does give you a nice new ability, and then the bottom veterancy line also gives you a nice new ability as well. So I think the unit itself has a lot of potential. Now, one of the big downsides is I feel that the unit is very bugged. The unit feels massively bugged due to the fact that I feel like their AI isn't working, or they're not really. I feel like just the unit isn't smart, basically, because sometimes when I'm using their Blungian, they kind of just spread out and go everywhere. Whereas, I wish that their Blungian ability would kind of be like Sippy He's, where they focus whatever is in that area. So you're going to see right here, I'm going to grab the guy, I'm going to hold him to the wall, press 2, and they just scatter. Like the cav just scatters. There's even some just staying still and not doing anything. And I feel like that's obviously an AI problem. That's not, the unit. That's not like how that's the bad part of the unit. Like that unit's not good. Like I think it's actually a bad part of the unit. The fact that they, actually do that. I'm also going to be showcasing some Fire Lancer gameplay just to show this. So just showing how like the Fire Lancers basically, when I charge, they do a lot of damage, and then they immediately pop and shoot the guy, compared to the Liao Rangers. One of the big things I really don't like about the Liao Rangers, which obviously I don't know is a bug, or, like their targeting system isn't working, or if this is their actual range, is their range on their guns. Their range on their guns is really bad. And mind you guys, this is level 1 fire lancers, and look at them just pop this guy immediately. They typically always shoot constantly, whereas with the Liao rangers, they don't shoot and like until you get really close, or you know, they shoot really bad, which is right there where they barely were able to kill the guy. I will say their bludgeon does do a lot of damage. I know this cav is supposed to basically be used as more of like a tanky monastic type blunt cav. However, I fully feel like they maybe need a health increase or an accuracy increase or something, because the cav itself just doesn't feel strong enough to actually compete with what cav we have right now and everything. So let me know what you guys think about the Liao Rangers. I'll probably update this, but are they worth it? I don't really think so, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.